So, going back to eating meat. Is this a thing? This is a thing, apparently. I know multiple people now that have talked about this or have even experienced this. And personally, I think it's very foolish to say that you feel tired on a vegetarian diet and instead of, pushing yourself to let go of the dairy and eggs and just go full vegan and even, more raw, more vibrancy, more life, more natural enzymes, all that. People seem to think, oh, if they're feeling tired, they should go back to eating meat. That's really foolish. That's how I feel. But, I've seen multiple instances of this, and I just figured it should be talked about because, wow, you really think that's what you need? You feel tired and you want to go back to eating meat? I'm here to tell you that that's ludicrous. Absolutely ridiculous. If anything, I would get a blood test, find out what minerals it is that you were lacking in, and then look up plant-based sources of those minerals. Because all the animals that are eating plants that you think you're going to get energy from eating those animals, you could just eat the plants instead. They're getting all their energy from the plants, so why don't you just do that? Human physiology is designed to thrive on plants. We're not made to eat meat. We can eat meat if we need to for survival, but it's not our ideal source of calories, and the vibration of death will only slow us down in the long run. But yeah, it's a sad thing to see someone who's been a vegetarian for X amount of years think that they need to go back to eating meat because they feel low energy or whatever. So, this is for anybody who, feels like that or has felt like that at one point. Don't beat yourself up if you did go back to eating meat. Just know that, that's not the answer. You can take it the other route and let go of animal products entirely and be lively. You can feel vibrant and alive, And if you ever need advice, just ask, there's plenty of us out there, we'll give you tips. Start juicing, start having more smoothies, eat more raw food, start exercising, diaphragmatic breathing, get more sunlight, check out where your water is coming from, the pH balance of all that. You want to make sure it's alkaline or at least has an alkalizing effect. You can put a few drops of lime juice in there. And yeah, just, all these people, it's like they feel tired and they feel like the thing that's missing from their life is like meat. But it's like, no. Look at what else you're eating. You're eating like chips and like French fries and all these fried foods and just a bunch of junk. So you really just need to see things from an intuitive and holistic point of view and know that there is a better way to be healthy and full of energy without eating animals. So you don't need to go back to eating meat. It's not gonna give you what you feel like you're missing. You're not missing anything. You have everything you need. You just need to realize that, see that truth, and then apply it to your life, Go to the doctors, get a blood test before you go back to eating meat. If you're low in iron, look up foods that are high in iron, whatever. It's simple. You're making it harder than it needs to be. So, yeah, it's just, I don't know. I just feel like so strong when I see a woman, even a man, but more specifically a woman, just because, I'm attracted to females. And I see this female, for example, who has been vegetarian for some time, and she has vegans in her life, but she's been feeling low energy for whatever reason. The stress of life, it'll catch up with you if you don't allow the breath to catch you first. But yeah, and to just go back to eating meat because of the other influences around you, or usually the way it happens is these vegetarians are like experiencing relationships with meat eaters, and then they fall back down to the meat eating because they've been influenced by these people that they, think that they love, or are in a relationship with, or whatever. But it's just so sad to see that. Just, take care of your bodies, everyone. Especially beautiful women. It honestly, like, breaks my heart to see a beautiful woman eat a cheeseburger. Like, you are putting death inside of your life, and the two do not mix. So you are headed towards death. Like, you need to remove death from your life, put life into your life, and then you will be back to full life and vibrancy. And that's the only way. So, peace and blessings, y'all. Adios.